Hi everyone, so welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Chloe, I am a singer-songwriter, writer and a guitarist, and this video is gonna be the last video of 2019. As you can see, I've had my hair freshly dyed, and I'm wearing makeup. It's Christmas Day, but let's get straight into the gifts. Obviously it's only midday currently for me, so I only have my, oh god, I don't know what I just hit, but I only have my sack presents to go through. Salt and vinegar Pringles and some Jacob's Treeslets, which I absolutely love, so much so that I got myself some the other day from Tesco when my boyfriend and I kind of celebrated our own Christmas together yesterday. This Cadbury chocolate bar selection thingy, I might actually have one soon because I'm hungry and it's going to be a couple hours until we actually have a Christmas dinner. This is just a lucky dip at this point. I've got this milk chocolate with salted caramel flavour stirring spoon. It's one of those hot chocolate things, so it's this, you stir it into milk and it'll make a hot chocolate. I've got a jar of the knockoff Nutella brand Natoka. This isn't food because, well, the majority of this is food, but there are a couple bits that aren't, and this is one of the things that is not. It's a pomegranate rejuvenating sheet mask, PS hand gel with antibacterial action, a pair of socks. We usually get a pair of socks every year. These are just, this is what they look like, and it just says energy saving mode. Some pink Smarties. I have a Toblerone bar, a box of Cadbury Festive Friends, matchmakers, and a chocolate orange, a Terry's chocolate orange. It is now about 5 o'clock. It's just gone 5, and we, in the last 4 hours, since I last filmed, we've obviously had a Christmas dinner. Since then we have been doing presents. I'm looking a bit more disheveled than last time because obviously my lipstick has come off and I've just chucked my hair up. I was debating taking this off, but I have a really thin spaghetti strap top on underneath, so I'm just probably not the best look. So I got my 2020 calendar, and it's just a cat's one. The only thing about this is that it's not like the calendars I've had before where it's been little boxes. If you can kind of see up there, you can kind of see. This has lines. You'll be able to tell. I'm just not the biggest fan of lines. I should have said something, but that's my 2020 calendar. 2020, Jesus Christ. That was from my parents. I then have this hot chocolate gift set type thing where it's got who's it by? Raven Cafe. It's a hot chocolate gift selection. It's got vanilla, gingerbread biscuits, mini mallows, cinnamon, just normal chocolate, white chocolate, peppermint. Oh, I didn't see that one before. Orange and caramel. And my brother actually got this for me. If you don't know, I love my hot chocolates. I also like my mocha, but hot chocolates a lot more. Mocha's basically just hot chocolate with caffeine in, or coffee, whatever. But this, I can't wait to try some of these, and I'll probably mention some of these in my vlogs to come this upcoming year. Just got a towel, a new towel. This is from Primark, and I'm just so glad to have a nice new towel because I've really needed one, and it's just a light pink colour. Got this. I finally got a new hairdryer because my other one is starting to fall to pieces, and it's just it's one of those things where you're just you really want a new one. At least I really want a new one anyway. And I've got one. This is the Remington Pro Air Turbo 2400 watt hairdryer. I then have a box of toiletries from my parents. I've got a toothbrush, pretty classic, pretty standard. I've then got the Nivea Daily Essentials Oil-Free Moisturising Day Cream 24-hour moisture boost and matte. Original Source Zesty Lemon and Tea Tree like shower gel. I actually quite like this. It's like my favourite scent. I've then got the Nivea Indulgent Moisture Coconut Shower Cream. The Simple Hydrating Light Moisturiser. And oh, I did get one of those, okay. Then I've got a couple of Clean and Clear bits because it is my like holy grail skincare brand. Pretty much the only one I use. I've branched out in the last year to like try different brands out, but I will always go back to Clean and Clear. I've got the Deep Action Cream Wash Oil Free, the Exfoliating Daily Wash Oil Free, and then the Dual Action Moisturiser Oil Free. I've then got the Creighton's Charcoal Purifying Face Wash and Deep Cleansing Scrub. I use both of these on a regular basis, even though I still have lots of the other tubes that I've got. I've got some Gillette Satin Care Olay Violet Swirl Shave Gel. I've then also got the Tresemme 3 Control Volume and Lift Salon Finish Mousse. Soft and Gentle Lotus and Watermelon deodorant. But these are the, I'm going to pronounce these wrong because I need like some over-ear headphones, just because I feel like they would be so much easier than like in-ear ones, because like when they're over ear you can't really hear anything in the background. So that's kind of like why I wanted some headphones, because I've never really owned any. Like before, most of them would just break. These are the, when it focuses, it's focused. It's just, I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm not going to try it. And they are the Care One wireless headphones, headphone reimagined. And they also, they come with a bag, which I thought was really handy. I didn't even realise this when I was like picking these out. I then got like some more toiletries, but this is like a toiletries gift set. This is the Dove Perfect Pampering Duo gift set. I should probably like actually look into this. It's got the Dove Silk Glow body wash and the Dove Purely Pampering Shea Butter and Warm Vanilla body wash. And then wait, it has, I think it has a little poof in, like shower puff. It says Dove Luxury Shower Puff. Oh, okay, so they're like small bottles. I'm actually going to take them out of the box because there's no point really keeping them in there. So there's Silk Glow and then Shea Butter and Vanilla, and I'm actually very happy with those because I think they're more like, yeah, they're moisturising creams, which makes me excited because like with a quick shower I don't like to moisturise after like shower gel, so moisturising creams are my saviour. And then there's also just a little puff. Oh, and then other bits I got from my grandparents, which I might as well just share. Pyramid of chocolate. I don't really understand what this is. Like Martin's Chocolatier. I think it might be a bit broken, but it's just chocolate basically. And then I was also very excited to receive this. This is the LMX by Little Mix eyeshadow palette called I Got the Power. As you can see, very nice. I don't know where the glitter, like where the glitters come from, but it's actually got a mirror in and then some like really nice shades. I was about to say this is the last thing from my parents, but it's not because I've got 2 books from my parents. This is just like a portable charger, so I do actually need to put this on charge. And then I have 2 books from my parents. These are the last bits that I got from them. And these are actually part of a series that I started reading. The first book that I started reading is By Virtue of Fool. I don't think there's a particular order. I kind of started reading By Virtue of Fool by, oh by the way, these are by Carrie Elks, and it's the Shakespeare Sisters series. So there's obviously By Virtue of Fool, so autumn. Then there's Absent in the Spring, which is this one. Losing Control Never Felt So Good. Ooh, okay. I should probably find out what order these go in, and like kind of go in the order from By Virtue of Fool, because I think that's probably the 3rd. Actually, no, that was probably the last book. Okay, I'm doing this backwards apparently. These last bits are actually from my boyfriend's family, and I don't know if they're like watching this video or not, but you know, if they are, then I am actually very grateful that they decided to get me something this year, because I honestly was not expecting this. I was not expecting to get anything from them. I don't know what I thought, but I am very grateful that I have these, just because it feels the little writer inside me. If you didn't know, I haven't been writing for the last few days. I've just not been in the right mindset, and also I needed a bit of a break, to be honest, but I think I'm ready to get back to it. Yeah, all of these bits like fulfill like the writer within me, and it just makes me so excited, especially these, because these are like my favourite pens that I swear by, and these are the Zebra Grip ballpoint pens. I love these so much. I don't know what it is about these pens, but they're just like my favourite pens to write with. It just excites me, you know. They're the Zebra Z Grip. That's important to mention, the grip. I like the grip. This notebook, to be honest, like, I feel like I can never really have too many notebooks. Like, I don't know what I'm going to use this for, but oh, okay, you know, that paper was actually quite soft. I like that. It's actually like quite big as well. Like, it feels bigger than the average A4, but it does have like a thick margin down the side. I'm like displaying this really badly. Should I stop so I don't ruin it? And then the last 2 bits are candles. Again, fulfilling the writer in me. There's Fresh Cotton. They're definitely scents that I like. They're all year round scents, really. There's this candle though. The candle holder is just so pretty as well. I love that. I'm gonna put that back in the bag, and then I have another candle with like a bigger candle. Yeah, this is just basil and lime. Good evening, everyone. So it's the evening of Boxing Day, so 26th December. It's about 25 to 9, and I didn't really realise how late I'd be filming this. I've got this kind of like weird setup going on because I did this last night and it actually really worked. When it was like getting dark in the evening, and I basically just I basically have an LED like mirror light, so that's what I'm using to like light up the front of my face, and I feel like it just looks so much better than natural lighting. I am gonna get into the gifts that I got from my grandparents. Let's start with Toiletries. I feel like this is kind of like the main of it. But first of all, let's take the money out because I did get some money. And before I get into that, I thought I would just quickly mention the fact that I didn't really mention what I got for my boyfriend from my boyfriend yesterday. I basically just got a copy of Save the Cat Writes a Novel by Jessica Brody, and that's pretty much all I got from him. First thing, a body puff, which I don't actually need, so this can literally just be chucked into my like toiletries drawer in my desk, under my desk, until I will actually need it. Face masks, I got Cucumber Cooling Clay Mask, Dead Sea Purifying Clay Mask, and the Super Fruits Exfoliating Mask. Something I've never tried before, the Wilco Fragrance Explosion Body Lotion in Strawberry and Pomegranate. I've never tried this before. I have got, oh, I actually got some shower gel, I didn't realise that. I then got the body scrub in the same fragrance, and the shower gel as well. I've then got the Nivea Indulgent Moisture shower cream in coconut. I've got the Tresemme Cleanse and Replenish conditioner. I've never actually tried this before. I feel like my nan made a bit of a mistake, but that's okay because it does say re-moisturise for all hair types, so this could work actually. I had 2 full days of socialising with people and I'm just so ready for a day to myself. It's gonna be a house like that. And then I got the Tresemme Moisture Rich shampoo. So body fragrance, which I've never actually smelled before, and oh, okay, that's a little bit broken, but that's fine. Creighton's Charcoal Deep Cleansing Scrub. So I'm not going to be running out of this anytime soon because I think people are trying to tell me that I have dead skin cells all over my face. I only tend to use this stuff once a week though. The Clean and Clear Deep Action Cream Wash Oil Free, and then the Clean and Clear Exfoliating Daily Wash Oil Free. Won't be running out of that anytime soon. I've then just got the Soft and Gentle Lotus and Watermelon deodorant as well, so I'm not going to be running out of deodorant anytime soon either. And then just the clay face mask. It's just the red berry one. And masks usually like say what they do. I think I might have to actually get a brush for applying face masks, especially if like for these type of face masks where you have to like dip into the pot. I feel like a brush would just be so much easier. Grab this other box which is like not Toiletries, but there is one thing, and that is basically just a new towel. So it means I can chuck my 2 old pink ones away, which is probably a good idea because I've had them for a while. My cat ripped them to shreds basically. If you own a cat and you leave your towel on the banister, don't expect them to stay like this kind of nice the whole time. You know, your cat will rip your towels to shreds if you leave them lying about. And then I have actually got a new like clothing item. This is the only like piece of clothing I've been given this entire Christmas, which is usually unheard of, but I really don't think I can fit any more clothes into my wardrobe, at least not until I decide to move out, that is, and I'm only 18, so I don't plan on moving out anytime soon. What is it again? Yeah, it's like a button down like polka dot shirt type thing. And then we might as well just get like the foodie bits out of the way. I've got some more Quality Street Matchmakers Cool Mint, because apparently you can never have enough of those. And then also more salt and vinegar Pringles. Also don't think you can have enough of these either. And then another thing, which if my boyfriend watches this video, he's going to be like all over and be asking me, have you eaten them all yet? I got some Tuck biscuits, didn't I? They're just the cheese sandwich ones. I don't know if you know this, but I do really like these. And so does my boyfriend. This is just the Nescafe Gold Mocha. And then kind of on the subject of mocha, I actually got like a travel mug and like hot drinks with this kind of one will stay hot for absolutely for hours on end. I don't even know what it says. Okay, it says 7 hours hot, leak proof, and 18 hours cold. It's just a Contigo travel mug, and I'm just really happy with this because that means if I decide that I don't want my coffee like in the morning before college, I can just make one to go and it will stay hot. I would just have to be careful with burning my tongue though, because my parents have one of these as well. I think they have different colours though, and I've heard that they have like cups of tea in them and it'll still be scalding hot after like having like 4 hours after brewing it. Mainly just stationery apart from this, but I'm just so happy to like finally have this book, because obviously I didn't get it yesterday, and it's actually the first book in the series. It's the first book in the Shakespeare Sisters series by Carrie Elks, and it's just called Summer's Lease. Oh, okay, so I'm really interested to like start reading this series in the right order, because I read the last book first. Who does that? I didn't even realise it was part of a series, to be honest, but I feel like all of these books could probably just be read as standalones anyway, to be honest. And then I've got some ballpoint pens. I don't know what I use these for, but I probably just have these as like emergency pens. I don't know what I use them for. I don't know how well they write, but I'll find a use for them. Like, I find a use for every single pen I own. I've then just got a little cute flick, like square sized like notes thingy. So I have a couple of notebooks. The first one being this one. It's just an A5 notebook. To be honest, I need to find a use for all of the notebooks I have. Another pen, but this is actually an erasable pen, and just have this plain black notebook. And then I was also very happy to receive a thick notebook. I can't remember the last time I had like a thick notebook like this, but it's just, this is so nice. This is just, it says "Dream Higher Than the Stars" on the front, and it's spiral bound, and I just love this. And so that concludes this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe because I'm coming out with a lot of new exciting content next year, so like stick around if you want to see what's upcoming and new on my channel. And there is going to be a lot of new things I'm going to be introducing as well. Make sure you're subscribed and make sure you've hit that notification button as well. And that is everything. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the new year. Oh my god, in the new decade as well. Okay, let's go. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the new year. Bye.